One. Listen. Yo, see, I'm about to open up for you so you can hear my story. I'm 23 now, I'll probably do this till I'm 40. What kind of life is this? I've had to do this on my own. See, mama run away from home when I was 3 years old. My auntie Marion, she tried to fill the hole. An 83-year-old who had a soul that used to glow. I love you, thanks for being there. To help my dad, without you I'd have ended up in care. 7 years had passed, I think that I was 10 when I had to move from Dartford and my life then changed again. Within a month or two, I was at the Howard school, got pushed around for hours and was labelled as a coward too. See, I got bullied through the whole of year 7, I was only 11, but I guess it taught me a valuable lesson. I started with a pen and pad, it's all I had. I used to get my dad to tell me if they're bad, and if he had the chance to see them now, I think that he'd be glad. At 17, my life had just begun. I left work, I saw my mum crying, so I run to her and asked her what was wrong. She said his daddy's had a massive blood clot inside his lung. He's gone. See, that's when everything changed. A part of me died that day too. I've never been the same. I'm sorry to the ones I pushed away. I've just never been able to ever show love again. For that I am sorry. Fuck it, I'll take the blame. I wrote a song called Dear Dad, and the effect it had was mad. I went from labelled as a chaff to a respected man. The song I wrote, it touched a lot of people. 200,000 views and they were asking for a sequel. I lost my motivation and I quit. For 4 years then I became complacent, acted like a kid. Reacted like a coward, so I hid away from everyone I knew and everything I did. Depression hit me harder than I thought. The only thing I had was the white powder that I'd snort. See, life is precious, but I was fucking blinded. My life's been like a movie script, I wish I could rewind it. My heart aches, I've made mistakes, but ain't we all? I've inherited traits, which makes me just wanna fall. The room shakes, it's earthquakes tearing down the walls. Tectonic plates are scraping and they're making me feel small. I guess my walls are breaking cause they feel invisible. At 21 I met someone and they inspired me to write again. I saw the light in you and it guided me to write an album too. It's true, I owe it all to you, cause you knew what I was going through. Eventually she flew, cause I was selfish when I should've put her first. I felt like I was in a coffin but without a hearse. Things had started stopping and just gradually got worse. I thought I loved her, but we was moving in reverse. I seem to push the ones I love away, I'm cursed. I find it funny how the ones that used to put me down, they see me now and ask me how my music's going. Wow, it's funny how the tables turn. There's one thing that I have learned, that if you play with fire you'll get burnt, cause all respect is earned. I met someone this year, nothing just ain't the same, cause once again I fucked it up. She thinks that I'm insane. I wish that I could say your name so I could try explain that it was me who made you walk away, so I will take the blame. I apologise to everyone I've hurt. I'm sorry to the ones I've loved, I wish I made it work. I'm sorry to my family for being such a jerk. I'm sorry mum for blaming you for things that I had heard. I'm sorry dad, I wish I had the strength to be like you. I'm sorry mum for all the pain that I have put you through. I'm sorry that it's took so long for me to tell the truth. I'm sorry Beth, I'm sorry Mel, I'm sorry Lana. I'm sorry mum, I'm sorry dad, I guess that this is karma.